Speaking of dealing with lawsuits and issues, a lot of people will probably be happy with this news. Me personally, I'm indifferent. I could care less because I'm not a street guy. I don't care. I could care two F's about what this is. 6ix9ine may have to sell off a lot of his assets to pay off a $10 million assault judgment. Let's go over the article. That's a lot of money, man. Looking like the game numbers here. 6ix9ine has found himself at the edge of a potential financial cliff thanks to his failure to respond in a timely manner to demands made in a civil trial. According to court documents obtained by Hip Hop DX, the Gummo rapper made several unsuccessful efforts to try to get the nearly $10 million judgment filed against him by dancer Alexis Salabeiros dismissed. As a result, a receiver was appointed on November 29th to make sure that the rapper would turn his assets over for potential sale to satisfy the judgment. That means that 6ix9ine's assets, including his Florida mansion, and his Rolls Royce, may be sold off by the receiver to cover the judgment amount. While the option exists, however, there is no indication that the sale of the rapper's property will in fact happen. While relevant motions opposing this final judgment were required to be filed by Friday, as of this writing, the court docket doesn't show any additional efforts made by 6ix9ine's attorneys. This would indicate that either the motions haven't been filed or that the court dockets have not been updated. So in November, Exodus Miami reported that the 27-year-old is being held responsible for hitting a dancer named Alexis in the head with a champagne bottle. As a result, a Florida jury awarded her $9.8 million in damages after the defendant didn't show up to a civil trial over the summer. Same situation with Game, man. 6ix9ine felt like he didn't do anything wrong, and he's going to get away with the situation. He's not going to get charged with anything, and that backfired. Show up to court, man. Show your face. Say you didn't do this shit. Takes a couple hours out of your day, and you can avoid paying $9.8 million. It's really common sense. It's simple. Simple common sense. Game said, hey, fuck that girl. I didn't do that, so he didn't show up, and now he owes, I don't know what the fucking amount of Game owes. About $10 million. Same type of shit. Immature, man, and stupid. You know, even if he hit, listen, I'm going to bring up 50 because 50 is a genius when it comes to this stuff. Look at 50. Threw a mic at that lady, destroyed her forehead, and at the end of the day, nothing's happening. Because he probably was like, okay, I fucked up. Let me talk to her. Let me give her some money on the side to please her. $50,000, $100,000, so we don't have to go to court over this. I'm just saying, I don't know if that happened. I'm just allegedly throwing that out there. That would be the smart thing to do. 6ix9ine would have been like, oh shit, I hit this girl with a bottle. Even if I didn't do it, she thinks I did it, and there's pretty good evidence that I was close to doing it. Maybe you threw a bottle and almost hit her. Whatever. Just settle it before it gets into a lawsuit where it comes $9.8 million. Say, hey, my bad, mamacita. I apologize. Que rico, mamacita. I apologize. Here. Take $100,000. Be happy. You have $100,000 more than you ever had in your life. And there you go. Settle it. No $9.8 million. Don't deal with that shit. And if you want to be petty and you want to take it to court, show up in court at least. Come on, man. $9.8 million ain't no joke. If it was like a $100,000 lawsuit and you're making $100,000 a show, then I'll be like, you know what? You ain't got to show up. You just do a concert, make $100,000. Fuck it. If she wins $100,000, give it to her. But this is a $9.8 million lawsuit. This is a huge thing. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care what kind of money you got. $9.8 million is money. And she's going to get that. Now, if you actually hit her in the head with a bottle, I don't know if that's worth $9.8 million. To me, it wouldn't be. I would pay her $100,000, $200,000. I'd be like, you listen, I apologize, baby girl. Let me take care of the hospital bills, whatever stitches you got to get on your forehead, whatever the case may be. I'll give you a BBL. Get your body toned right on me. We'll take you to the best doctor in Colombia, and then I'll also, hook you up about $100,000. You'll be good, girl. Buy yourself a Porsche or something. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good, and that'll make her whole day. She won't even think about a lawsuit. Like 50 handles that shit perfectly. Remember when he punched that lady in the concert on accident because he's mad? Brought her up to twerk. She didn't even sue. Like, you know what? Sorry, baby. You're beautiful, baby. Come up and twerk. Twerk, shake that ass, girl. Show everybody you got ass to shake. She didn't even sue. I was like, what the fuck? That's wild, bro. That is wild. I would have been on the ground, hyperventilating. 50 punched me. I'm about to die. And just going crazy because I need money. So that's how I would handle these situations. But, whatever. It is what it is. He's going to lose all his shit, by the way, because $9.8 million is no joke. I don't know if he's even worth $9.8 million. He might be. Might be tripping, but because he still makes money from his music regardless. I know people are going to be happy. People are like, oh, he's a snitch. Fuck him. Let him lose all the money. At the end of the day, I'm not a street guy. I could give two fucks. I think 6ix9ine, and he spoke on this, I believe, about a week ago. I think he's multi-talented, man. He can sing, rap, like, gotti, ooh, gotti, and then he can yell and shit. I think he was a really dope artist, man. I think he says he's planning on releasing an album soon, so I'm interested in hearing that. I don't care about the snitching stuff. That's got nothing to do with me. Yeah, but Quake, you don't fuck with William Roberts, who did this. William Roberts stole someone's whole identity and pretended to be somebody else. That's a whole different situation versus snitching. To me, I think stealing someone's whole identity that's alive, that could benefit from that name, had you helped that person, stealing that identity, faking it, pretending you're somebody you're totally not, versus 6ix9ine. Yeah, he was pretending to be much of a gangster, but at the end of the day, he just snitched. I think that's less than what William Roberts did. So if you're going to throw that at me, do not throw that at me, because it's not the same type of shit. Stealing someone's identity versus snitching is two totally different things. I'm not a street guy, and if you're not somebody from the streets, you should give two fucks about what somebody snitches. Gunna, if he's a snitch, cool. I don't give two shits. Is he making great music? Cool. I'm going to listen to it. I don't give a fuck. Snitch, not snitch, has nothing to do with me. Those guys have nothing to do with me. And now if he snitched on me and did something to me personally, obviously, then you'd be offended. You'd be like, what the fuck's going on? But for 6ix9ine, come on, guys.